There we go. We are in fact streaming. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday. Yes, you know it. And we're not doing Neverwinter Nights. No. We're doing something that's at the same time much older and much more recent than Neverwinter Nights. This is Diablo. Specifically, the Hellfire expansion Diablo. Not just cuz, but there's certainly an element of that. And according to the bot, we are in fact live. So, there we go. There's the cutscene. That went well. Whatever spell we just cast. Oh wow, that's extremely loud and extremely annoying. Let's skip that. Right. So yes, Diablo, the first one, is available to be played on Linux using the open source DevilutionX engine reimplementation, and there was a new version of that released today. Version 1.2.0, as you can see on the bottom left there. And yeah, the biggest feature is that introduces Hellfire. You can finally play with all of the improvements and modifications that Hellfire introduces to the game. I've already started a character here, just a warrior, so let's go that. Yes, normal difficulty. And here we are. With definitely one of my favorite songs in all of video gaming history. Tristram by Matt Wellman. It's nice. It's actually really nice. I don't remember it looking like this, but maybe I am just misremembering. Admittedly, I only played Diablo 1 after Diablo 2. I was in 6th or 7th grade, and my PE teacher was also a massive nerd that played computer games. So he's like, oh yeah, I have the original Diablo. I was like, ooh, can we has? For just like a week. So we can totally legitimately play it all the way through and not absolutely need to create a copy for ourselves. No, sir. But yeah, that's only played it after Diablo 2, but it was nice.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
That you do, Adria. That you do. Right. So I suppose I should explain some of the technical things. DevilutionX, you can build it from source. It's fairly easy. The pre-built package works just fine. If you see my characters walking a little too fast in town, that's because that's one of the things that Hellfire adds. The ability to run/fast walk in town. Thank you, by the way. Seriously, the original one, it took so long to get from, like, here, the starting position, to the church where the action happens. It takes so long. And I went a whole chunk of the game without figuring out where worked the peg-legged boy was. But since we're playing in 720p, integer upscaled to 2560 by 1440, we can see that word is right there. There. Okay. So, since this is technically Diablo, this is mandatory, and since it's the start of the stream, it is apropos, to say the least.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
And yes, you definitely should stay a while. Or not, up to you really. If you just want to, if you just want to download DevilutionX and go play it, please do. I have the GOG version of Diablo with the Hellfire expansion, so yeah, it works relatively well. You can, to get the files, the MPQ files out, you can use Inno extract. Saves you from having to install the game into wine, and then, yeah. doing it from there. It's much nicer. And no extract for the win. Okay, since we don't have anything to identify because, well, we don't really have much of anything. Let's see, this club deals 1 to 6. The short sword deals 2 to 6. It's, yeah, starting weapons, you go figure. How much gold do we have? 100 gold pieces. We can identify exactly one item with Deckard Cain's help. Okay, alright. Griswold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Vocal up or background music down? Okay. Yeah, that was getting into Diablo a little bit there. As much as I like the Tristram song. Right, and saving game is actually just saving game. The Diablo 2 went with the you don't let you save at any one point, only when you quit the game. Here you can actually save scum a little bit, and you're encouraged to do so. So, yeah.
Whoa,
But yes.
what can I do for you?
Alright, it's not like I can buy much of anything. Ah yes, this UI is still terrible. After being spoiled with the Diablo 2 merchant layout, which was then adopted by every other RPG and their dog, yeah, it's good to see technology improve. That's for sure. Julian.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Just gossip, no. Who gives us the quest? Ah, it's you. It's Ogden, the tavern
Thank
owner.
goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Thank you, Ogden. There, we have our
Thank goodness
quest.
you returned.
Yeah, it's the same one. Righto. Let's see. I don't think not twerp, but worked.
Over here.
It'll cost you 50 gold just to take a look. No.
I guess I owe the blacksmith my life. What there is of it. Sure, Griswold offered me an apprenticeship at the smithy. He's a nice enough guy, but I'll never get enough money to... Well, let's just say that I have definite plans that require a large amount of gold.
And that voice acting is so forced, it's making me want to cringe. A little bit. That's saying something. Right, so... Ogden there said between the tavern and the blacksmith, so we shall follow the path. Well, that's a dead end. Maybe he meant the other one. Actually, I saw another NPC here. Lester the farmer.
I need something done, but I couldn't impose on a perfect stranger. Perhaps after you've been here a while, I might feel more comfortable asking a favor.
I mean, according to what Ogden just implied there, I used to live here, so clearly I have been here longer than you have, technically. But hey. Right. That's another thing that Hellfire introduces, the ability to not randomize quests. So you can start a game with any character, and you get all the quests, instead of having to... Like, oh, maybe I don't get the butcher quest from the wounded
Please,
townsman.
Listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
and went from wounded townsman to slain townsman.
Your death will be avenged.
Oh, we got gravelly voice protagonist. Yes. Hi, I'm Adam Jensen. Right. So, down into the dungeon we go. And this, well, this is Diablo.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
It's been fouled. And, no running. Ah, fallen one. And yes, I don't know if that's a Hellfire thing or if it's a Devolution thing. You now actually get the HP bar when you mouse over the enemies. So that you have an idea, especially with bosses like the Butcher, by the time you go to fight it, you don't deal that much damage. And let's just say it takes a while to actually kill it, and with no indication of progress, well, it's not an easy thing. Ooh, a small axe. No question was axed. But an axe was had anyway. And the club. That looked like a morning star on the way down, but okay, they call it a club. That's a club. Let's see, 2 to 10, that does deal more damage. Oh, it's two-handed. Okay. Very nice. Let's do some reordering here. No, don't drop it. Thank you. Let's see. That's almost broken. Because yes, item durability is a thing. 2 to 10. I'll keep the shield. Just because I'm a level 1 pudgy adventurer, so... And yes, that zombie was regenerating. And there's an XP bar down here too. Seriously, all the teeny tiny little quality of life improvements that DevilutionX adds to the base game is amazing. And if you've played the game before and you just want to revisit it, but well, things get in the way of you enjoying the game again, give DevilutionX a try. It is absolutely worth it. Not saying, you know, go buy Diablo just to try out DevilutionX, but it... I mean, I'm almost saying that, but no. Just because I don't want to give Blizzard money. There's that. Book of Search. Search is nice because it lets you find more stuff. And the Book of Healing. Healing is also very nice, because it's a way to heal without having to use potions. Which, yeah, difficult to come by sometimes. Oh, hello. That's a lot of zombies in one room. Hey, we've leveled up with no fanfare, nothing. Okay, so heal required 17, right? So we're just, we're not gonna go for a particularly overpowered character build. We're gonna go for the things we pick up that we need stats for. And next level, I can get me the healing spell. It's a saber. Pick up the saber. Okay, kill the zombie first, then pick up the saber. Go pick up the saber. Show me the saber. I can use, yes, 1 to 8, 2 to 6. So 4.5 average. Okay. If we use the repair spell here, it does repair it pretty good. Alright. If you want to repair items without losing max durability, you need to take them to Griswold. Okay. No dragging. Time cannot diminish the power of steel. Okay, that... What did that do? I have no idea what that did. Alright. That's the thing. I played through the first Diablo once. Just the once, and I had to go back and grind a few levels because I couldn't kill Diablo. I was a little too weak. So I had to go back and grind a few more levels. Eventually I managed to do it, but yeah, no, I played it the once, so some things are familiar to me, others not so much. Diablo 2, on the other hand, I played a lot. And then Blizzard did what they did with that Hearthstone player and the whole Hong Kong situation. So yeah, no, let's just say I don't have a Blizzard account anymore, and it's a good thing I had the game on GOG because I really didn't want to give them money to try out the new version of DevilutionX. But hey, that's just me. What was the key to highlight things? Okay, that was the map. The map is useful. It highlights stuff on the floor. If it was Alt, I'm pushing it and nothing's being shown to me. That regeneration speed. Oh, yes, I forget. It's Diablo. You can't just hold down the click button. You gotta click and click and click. Takes me back to the days of playing Diablo 2, where this was the soundtrack of my life. All the time. Okay, stuff beyond the door. I don't feel so bad in dumping those first 5 points into magic because I'm still one-shotting most stuff except the zombies. Although the 60% hit is annoying, that needs improving. That's dexterity, so yeah. Ooh, armor class. They changed it to armor rating with Diablo 2. That was a trap. I don't know if it hit me or not because there's zero visual indication as to when you take damage. Okay, that's all walled off. Right, I see where we need to go. What distro am I playing on? I am playing on KD Neon. Not that it makes much of a difference. You could be playing this on damn small Linux, because it is a tiny game. The actual open source reimplementation it's like 6 megabytes or something, and yeah, the system requirements, from what I can tell, are about the game is about as demanding as it was back in the day. Increasing the resolution seems to cause it to use more of the CPU rather than the GPU. The GPU utilization tends to kind of stay the same, but the odd bits. Ooh. Did it drop something? I don't see it if it did. That was probably just the sound of it hitting my shield. Ooh, we've leveled up again. Alright, so 2 more here, and then dump the rest into strength. We do need to put some dexterity on. Book of Firebolt. Right click to read. There we go. I learned Firebolt. And I learned healing. And there we go. I'm now a spellcasting warrior. And yes, the healing may come in handy. Actually, let's try the firebolt first, just because I want to see. Maybe there was no highlight. That sure takes a lot of mana. And you missed. Okay, this is the mana regenerate, though. Mana. Solid no on that one. Wow. Okay, that's unforgiving. Scroll of Inferno. All right. Okay. That's good to sell, I suppose. Wow. Did that mana potion seriously just restore 2 points of mana for me? Wow. Don't play with magic, kid. Right, okay. I did notice while I was looking at the configuration file, the INI, that one of the options is for you to restore mana when you go talk to Adria, the witch. Ooh, a short bow. I guess I see why that is now. This mana seriously not regenerate, or is this a bug? I don't know. I don't know enough about Diablo 1. That's a lot of stuff there. Let's hide the map so we can see slightly better. Slightly being the operative word here. There is a small axe. Okay, seriously, what is the key to highlight things? Space? No. Control? No. Shift? No.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Oh, I gotta pawn some of that stuff too. Sorry. Let's see here. And most of that stuff is crap anyway. Except for the book and that scroll, that will probably be a bit pricey and worth the selling price and walking back to town to sell it. Everything seems to be repaired, except for that, because I've been using it, so I guess repair repairs everything? I don't think that's working as intended either. If that's what happened, I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know. And yes, if you're noticing that I walk faster while I'm walking directly horizontally across the screen, that's because, yes, I do. And we go back up to town to sell things. And talk to Griswold.
What can I do for you?
And sell items. That's the other thing. The selling thing is also terrible. Okay, so you can't sell anything that you have equipped. That's good. Sell? Yes. 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 What does the blacksmith oil do? Restores 20% of an item's durability. So it's like the repair skill thing. Okay. And the healer?
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry.
I know that one
I
sector.
believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Okay, so
What ails you, my friend?
he did in fact heal me. That's very good. Potions, scrolls, and so let's go talk to Adria so we can get our mana back.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
That you do. Potion. Scroll of Town portal. 200 gold. Fuck you and your exchange rate. No, I'm sorry, but that's just not going to happen.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Right, you buy things, including the Book of Search. Ooh, that's pricey. So pricey, in fact, I don't want to sell it. I should probably get my magic up to 25 to learn Search, but, that's fine. I'll keep it for now. I'll decide on my time. I wish there was a stash. Like a town stash, what they introduced in Diablo 2 like. Could just drop your items, save them for later. Yeah, that would be very, very good. Griswold, how much gold do I have? 580 pieces.
What can I do for you?
You can sell me some armor. Some armor. Need 30 strength and 30 dex for the longsword. Okay. And for the claymore? 35 strength. There we go. Alright, rags. That's some good armor. Cloak, robe, small shield. We're bound to find 1 or 7. Maybe. But the thing that surprised me the most about DevilutionX is, I guess it shouldn't be because, you know, the game isn't really all that demanding, but it works really, really good on the Pinebook Pro. Full on 1080p, also with 2x scaling because, yeah. This was made for like 600 by 480 screens, so you kind of do want that extra scaling bit. Okay, so if that goes down, there's something else up here that I want to check. There's clearly things here, if nothing else than just XP. Aha. Yes. I'm glad this was introduced with the first Diablo. You hold down shift and you stay in place while attacking, so you don't go chasing enemies around. Doesn't make you hit them any better, but it just saves the whole cat and mouse game that you need to play with them. That's an empty chest. How many chests have I opened that have been empty? It was a skeleton in a barrel. So what do we have? Just that bit up there. Okay. I don't know if the Town Well quest is... It's not accessible from the first level, is it? I think it's the second one. Maybe I'm wrong. We're about to find out. And this... originally I wasn't going to stream this. This was just kind of a surprise, like, oh, DevilutionX has a new version. Let's go play a little bit of that then. I was actually going to stream Outward, but I guess Outward will wait for a bit. Hello, chill. Yes. Hellfire. Or, if we're being extra friendly with our language, Hellfire. Heck. Feels weird moderating our language while we're playing Diablo. I had another potion. How about some armor? No armor? No armor. Okay. A solid no armor. Okay. Alright. Cool. We shall make do. Don't hold down tab. Gotcha. Unless you want a seizure-tastic map. And there another empty chest. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure I picked normal as a difficulty. That's Alright, aha, there was another thing there that I missed. Because everything is dark. You think Exanima was dark? You see nothing. Nothing! There's the door, okay. Even looking at the map, I couldn't see the door in the actual area. When I opened that chest, things became clearer. I had hoped that maybe I had equipped some armor, but no such luck. Oh well. I was just listening to the background screaming, I mean, music, what? Oh, there's more things back here. And there's more things back there too. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad they kept a lot of the, like, nonsensical monster noises for Diablo 2. It's funny. Yeah, there was always that tinge of humor even before that particular team went on to create, what's the name? Runic? Who developed Torchlight, which is basically a remake of the first Diablo with a lot of the quality of life improvements that were in Diablo 2. But it is, for all intents and purposes, just Diablo again, and Torchlight 2 is Diablo 2 again. So, yeah. Kind of sad that they were never really into the whole Linux thing, because I very much like their games. Oh, there's a dark passage here. I think we found the water supply. Okay, I'm taking a bit more damage here. These are considerably stronger. Okay, that's that was scary. Right, 35 for the claymore, wasn't it? Some vitality, some dexterity. Well, they're the devilkin, but close enough, yeah. They draw anything? No. Okay, to the dark passage then. Let's see what's wrong with the war. Oh, there's carvers. And the devilkin. Okay, gotta be careful with the devilkin. The carvers seem, they seem to go down a lot easier. Also, if I am being extra careful, it's because I am being extra careful. I don't want to die. I should probably save. This game doesn't autosave. This was before autosaves were like a thing. I think the transparency behind that wall isn't working terribly well. Oh, carvers are animals. Type animal. Okay. And so are the Devilkin. Oh, hello. I think we found the source of the corruption. Run! There's one of the demon clan is here. Or the Flash clan. How the hell am I going to kill it if it keeps regenerating? Well, I killed the small one. Okay, there we go. Finally, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ! That drained my resources a little bit. A little bit. Right. We shall repair our buckler because that was very damaged. Very, very damaged. And HP doesn't auto-regenerate either, so that a Flash clan just took away most of our health and our potions that go along with it. So, yeah. Oh god, there's another one. Maybe not. Okay. Let's heal, shall we? That, Mana's HP ratio is not great, but hey, at least we got a free potion out of that, effectively. Right, if there's another one of those, I'm fudged. You know what? Let's do the saving of the game right there. Aha. We found the water supply, I think. And I leveled up, so that was a free heal and mana recovery. I'll take it! 25, and more of that to deal more damage. Yes, there we go. Okay, if it's just Carvers and Devilkins, we're okay. Oh god, there's an Archer Demon Clan over there. Alright. And of course it deals a ton of damage. Diablo, where the Amazon and the Archer and the Rogue are very much viable classes. Not just viable, massively damaging classes in their own right. Okay, let's see if we can get there relatively unscathed. No, there's another one there. My goodness. Oh, fuck you two and the horses you rode in on.
Not enough mana.
Okay. Firebolt is effective. Should have figured that out earlier. But yeah, Firebolt's effective. Okay, in that case, now we just do the scooching on over to the other side to try and smack that one in the nose. Come on. Hey, a broadsword. Maybe we won't have to fight, buy the longsword of the claymore. 40 strength. Yeah, that's next level. I can get up to that next level. Where's the... I found the problem with the water supply, but how do I purify it? I just have to kill everything? Because I killed those two, and the water is still looking very contaminated. So... I guess I'll just go find the rest of the stuff to kill. Quests. Poison water.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time.
Oh, we just get to hear
Our wells
that
have
again.
become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Well, I found what caused it. There are a bunch of demons. I'm not entirely sure that me leaving the bodies and the corpses of said demons lying around the water supply is going to be helping anyone. Can you please hit it? Please hit it. Was that horn a part of the background music, or was it the quest complete? It was the quest complete. Look at that water. Does that remind you of Doom at all? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same. Hey, we fixed the water supply. Now we just need to find a scroll of town portals to teleport back to town, because I ain't walking back all that for 2 whole levels. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Back to level 2 we go. Right, and I was complaining that the Devilkin were a little too, tough. Clearly, I'd seen nothing yet. There's something... I see where the butcher lives. That, corpse bow. He's leading me right into the butcher area right there. Rotting carcass is also very, very... God damn you. Stop regenerating. How am I... What? Okay, I guess I have to drink the full heal potion, because RNGesus is not on my side with the dice rolls for hitting the rotten carcass. Can I? Ugh. Damn, some tough zombies. Aha. That trap was a little too far away to be effective. I found a way down to level 3. Ah, this was a short level. We came down to here, exits here, and the other boss that we need to kill was here, and the other thing that we needed to do was there. So, yeah. It is Diablo-y. The most Diablo-y. The original Diablo-y. It just happens to be an open source re-implementation of the original Diablo engine. Yeah, I wasn't aware that monsters regenerated quite as much as they do. Unless that too is unintended consequences. There could be a lot of that. There's a lot that I don't know about the original game that I don't know if the open source re-implementation is doing it justice, but I would assume if it wasn't that someone would have shouted already and called the developers a bunch of hacks. Like it tends to happen. Even, what was it? Mind Test? You know, the open source re-implementation of, well, not re-implementation, but open source clone of Minecraft. Even that caused controversy, so... Very much with you on that boat there, full of sudden. Very much. I need potions. I need a way to heal. I need to get enough XP to level up, but the rotting carcasses are kicking my ass. Click really hard. The more you click, the more likely you are to hit. I'm not joking. that is the case. Ow. That arrow went right up my tush. Yep. Dodge the other way. I'm gonna hide behind this wall. See if that skeleton will follow me down here to continue shooting arrows at me. Probably not. I don't think the AI was that clever. I don't think clever is the right word in this situation, but let's go with clever. I see a shambling corpse. Rotting corpse. Rotting carcass. There we go. I eventually got it. Okay. There's a lot of things shooting arrows at me, and a zombie that won't die. Let's go take care of the archers now, please. Oh god. Oh my god. No. I shall see you all later, after I've healed. I'm gonna find somewhere else to level up that doesn't have those very, very tough to kill zombies. Alright. Or if I could find a scroll of town portal, that too would be very, very nice. I have a scroll of search and a scroll of identify, which currently are fairly useless. And no, the AI really is not that clever. They just stay in place and shoot whenever you reveal yourself. That's it. Okay, if it's just the two skeletons, I could probably make it there and not die. There's something else there. If it's a devilkin, those two deal a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Oh, it's just a fallen one. Okay. Oh god. Solid no on that one. That's 4 skeleton archers and at least 2 zombies that I saw. Yeah, no. Is there anywhere else I can go? Maybe to the top of the thing there. I'm not going to open the door to the butcher because I don't want to die. That is the whole purpose of this, is me trying to get through this bit by healing some way. Seriously, did that mana potion just not give me any mana? I have -1 mana. I think something's broken. I think something is very broken. Crikey. That gives me more armor, so I'll take it. Yeah, no, I drank that mana potion and now I have negative mana. I found a bug. Nurse! Oh, God. Kill the devil kid. Kill it! And the other one. I'm not gonna go over there. There's skeleton archers. And zombies. Yeah, the archer and the mage, like, at first you just gotta. And I wanted to heal. I did. I swear I did. That I saw the mana potion droppers like, ooh, maybe this time I'll be able to cast the healings, but no. It took mana from me. I don't know how, but it did. Hello. Can one of you zombies please come with me? The other one, not so much, but just you. Yeah. Smack, smack, smack! Okay, now the other one. Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. Smack, smack, smack! And save. Oh, you skeleton dick. Luring me into a false sense of security, are you? Okay, I need to strategically withdraw here. I have no means of healing and everyone shooting at me. And apparently they can see me from halfway across the map, so there's that. I sure as shit can't see them. Smack, smack, smack! Yes! Yes! Level up, bitch! Alright, how much was it for that broadsword? 40. 40 strength and, how many points do I have? 2. Put those into magic. Yeah, level up to heal. It's like, oh, fuck, I can actually do things again. Nice. All right. So, I should probably actually repair this broadsword. Yes, yes, I should. That takes care of that. Smack! And still not a one-hit KO, even with the new and improved sword. I don't think that's very nice of you, game. Though I'm not entirely sure it's working as it should. Or maybe it's the Hellfire expansion that just makes potions randomly remove mana from you instead of giving it to you. Oh, hey, check it out. The Scroll of Town portal. There we go. Right, let's continue exploring the level until I find myself in a situation where I need healing again. Because, yeah. Make the best use of a 200 gold Scroll of Town portal. Oof. Oof. That's... Yeah. I'm glad they changed that too. The economy of a Diablo in the first one seems unforgiving at first, which that then causes it to be like, will you frickin' hit for once in your life? I don't know how many attacks I attempted to that zombie there, but I missed every single one of them. Crikey. Okay, I bumped the microphone arm. I have 1,300 gold. I should at least be able to buy a couple of scrolls. I'm half tempted to walk all the way back to here instead of taking the portal back. Because, yeah, that means the portal stays, and it's right in front of the door to the butcher. Tempting. Very tempting. Right.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile
Perseverance
creatures.
and courage. They're two things. It's plural, so it's give us hope. Okay. Ring of Truth, not identified. I like that I can equip it despite not being identified. -1 damage from enemies, +10 to hit points, and +10% to resist all.
What ails you, my friend?
That seems like someone going, oh shit, maybe it is a little too difficult at the start. Right. Potion of healing, 50 gold, yes. Yes. More! More! Hold on. I'll continue my Kylo Ren in a moment.
What ails you, my friend?
Items. More! There.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
You can do a number of things there, Griswold. Ooh, you have new things. Yes, you do. Leather armor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm going to buy that leather armor because I keep getting my butt kicked. And, I would like that to stop, pretty please. Yes?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Do you have a helmet? I could use a helmet. Quilted armor, leather armor, small shield. Not particularly expensive, that small shield. No, sorry, Bob. And it is a bit of an improvement over my buckler here, so we shall go with that.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
You can take this, and this, and this. Oil of accuracy. Oh, okay. Increases a weapon's chance to hit. Right-click to use. But the moment you're done with that weapon, that goodbye oil. I don't care. Oh, I'm hitting V and it's showing me the version. Okay. That's why it's a dead end. Okay. That's just where the portal is. Okay, let's die here.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat. If you can hear the mouse clicking, I'm not sorry. It's working. I don't care what you say. It's working.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
Oh, yes. I know we just came in, but I really forgot how gravelly your voice actually is. Oh, yes. The cleaver. Oh, it's not identified. What? The durability sucks, but that does deal a lot of damage. I will identify it when I find another potion? Scroll. A scroll of town map. Although, I bought 5 potions and I already used 3 of them just to defeat that one thing. Oh, God. So, is that permanent? The chance to hit? Ooh, potion. Okay, it's still not a net positive for the potion department, but we are making back the potions we used without the need to use them, so I guess that armor is doing wonders, and the new shield as well. I keep hearing stuff bouncing off the shield, so that's definitely an improvement. Yeah, I use the oil of accuracy. I'm keeping the thing open to see if that goes back down to the 61. I think that was the base that I was at. I want to see if it goes back down or not. I don't know. There's a blade. Can you be any more nondescript? Oh, hello. A blade skinned the slasher. We found our first elite. Well, I suppose technically the butcher is the first elite. Although, more of a mini boss, I guess. But yes, we are discussing the minutiae of monster nomenclature. And I only made that sentence harder for myself for trying to find fancy words to use. Oh God, skeletons and bows and... I know. How about you take that bow and oh no, wait. Skeletons, no muscles. They have no butthole in which to stick that thing. So no, can't tell him to do that. Okay, Bladeskin the Slasher, you're alone now. And that was a hunter's bow. Not identified. Nothing is ever identified. Because you need to spend money in order to make money. That's how the economy works, right? For some people, anyway. Not for us mere mortals. And no such luck, I'm afraid. How do we get into the area that has that chest? I guess we need to go all the way around. Okay. Right. Let's just make sure we loot as much as we can. Because... you see, in other games, you always find, like, really bad armor, but it's armor. You don't have to buy it. There's probably a better armor being sold for a stupid amount of gold at one of the sellers. But you can usually do just fine with the crappy armor that you find while playing the game normally. No such luck here. I have now effectively finished 2 quests and I had to buy my own armor. Although I did find a nice sword. Nice-ish. Ish. And yes, the cleaver from the butcher does seem to do a lot of damage, but it only has 10 durability, which I can't imagine. Okay, you saw how many attacks that was, and how many, well, didn't hit, which was all of it. Right. I mean, if they're gonna follow me, they seem unsure about following me, but yes. Huh. Did I just one-shot that rotten carcass there? Sounds like an insult, more so than the name of, like, an enemy. Oh, you rotten carcass. There it is. Okay. They just spam arrows because, hey, guess what? In the first Diablo, you have unlimited arrows. In fact, you don't even need to buy the quiver like you do in Fallout 2. It's just, oh, you have a bow, you shoot arrows. There. Okay, now I want everyone to witness this with me. We have 7 mana out of a max of 24. I'm gonna drink this potion. 10.
Not enough mana.
No shit, Sherlock. What? Is this a warrior class limitation that I was entirely unaware of? When you drink a mana potion, you only restore fuck you amounts? Also, how did I end up with negative mana earlier? That too is something that I am curious about. Very, very much, in fact. Okay, I seem to be able to reliably one-shot the Devilkin, so progress. And vitality? I'll bring that up to 30 as well, and then we need to work on dexterity, getting up to 30 as well. So we have a bit of a balanced build. As far as warriors go, anyway. Okay, I guess that one-shotting the zombie earlier was a fluke. And if mana recovery is going to be like that, then I'm going to use the spell that seems to help me deal damage to things without things being in range to deal damage to me. Firebolt. Okay. We still need to go check out what's behind there. I thought it would eventually connect up to there. It probably does, so... yeah, let's go... see what's at the end of this corridor here. And then we'll go have a look at that. There's a whole lot of nothing. Nothing, I say! A couple of Devilkin. That's it. Quite a bit of a wasted space there. Negative space in game maps. It's there just for the sake of being there. Although, where the Diablo 1 maps randomly generated? I know the Diablo 2 maps were sort of kind of randomly generated, but I don't know about the Diablo one. Ones. I'm getting stuck on my own tongue twisters. Do you think there's something like a secret door here that using this search scroll would a solid no on that one. There was nothing. Okay, in that case, we shall take the long way around and going... What was that? Did I find something? Or was it the background music just making weird noises? Maybe it was just the background. Nope, can't seem to find anything else. All right, let's. That's the dark passage where we save the town water supply. So let's go and see what's back there. Right, you guys are still back here. I didn't kill you last time, did I? Yes, give me a moment. I guess that is a permanent thing. If you use the oil of accuracy, it just makes the weapon that you're using at that point more accurate. 20% of an item's durability. Do I have any more fancy potions? No. No. And part of me is glad that you don't get the showers of white trash loot drops like you do in Diablo 2. But at the same time, I feel like maybe they were trying to compensate in Diablo 2. They compensated a little too hard because, oh yeah, people weren't getting any decent loot in Diablo 1, so let's just give them a ton of loot for Diablo 2. If you don't swing hard enough at first, overswing on the second attempt because the team kind of changed by the time that Diablo 3 rolled around, which you could tell. Oil of Sharpness. Increases a weapon's damage potential. Right click to use. Okay, fine. Ta-da! Oh, it gave it exactly 1 max damage. Wow. That's something. Okay. We have 2 scrolls of Town Portal now, so... And that just recovers 20%. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Then, I'm not gonna use it yet. What time are we? Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're well past an hour. I did not realize it. Okay, we'll go on for a bit longer. Oh, hello. These, have little shields under their name. Are you guys minions? And if so, who's in charge? Oh, it's immune to magic. That's what the little shield means.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
You got a pawn? That's another book of search. Huh. Huh. Let me make room for that, please. Thank you. And a scroll of healing. How nice of you. Okay, so we can actually sell one of those books of search. The Spiked Club. I can't carry you right now. What do you think is more valuable, the Spiked Club or the dagger? Probably the Spiked Club. Right. If we do this before selling them, we might be able to get a bit more money. A bit. Just a bit. Okay, I suppose now we use it. Wow. I did not realize the first time that was the sound it made. Okay.
The village needs your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
Okay, it's a good thing I came to town then, because that's
Greetings,
exactly
good
where
master.
I'm going.
Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
The
I
curse.
made many of the weapons and most of the armor that King Leoric used to outfit his knights.
Oh, I even crafted a huge two-handed sword of the finest mithril for him, as well as a field crown to match. Oh, still can't believe how he died. But it must have been some sinister force that drove him insane.
Oh, you almost held the accent there for a bit. I almost bought it, but no. You bought it at the end there. I don't have enough. What? Oh, room in my inventory. Yes, that's correct. I need to sell stuff. I need to identify stuff first. Right.
Hello, my friend.
Identify
Stay a while
the
and
cleaver.
listen.
Yes. Done. The hunter's sword. Yes. And the small axe. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can buy my stuff. The hunter's cleaver. That's pricey. Very damaging, but very pricey. Sell the bow of the wind and the axe of quality. Quality axing there. I shall keep the cleaver for
What ails you, my friend?
doing maths in my head later. That's it. Who do we return the butcher's quest to? Is it Jillian?
Good day. How may I serve you?
Maybe we don't. We just kill and the cleaver is... Ooh. Unusual item damage. Altered durability. What do you mean altered? Yes, it is two-handed. Stands to reason. What's my damage? To hit 62. Damage 7 to 27. That's we lose 7 in armor class as well. And we lose 2 to hit. But that may be a worthy compromise. Especially with a plus 10 to strength. I'm nothing if not a sucker for a big cleaver. Well, the corpse of the person is gone, so I can't even go back to the corpse and say, yo, I've avenged you. No such luck.
Oh, such a trouble I have. Well, maybe... No, I couldn't impose on you, what with all the other troubles. Maybe after you've cleansed the church of some of those creatures, you could come back and spare a little time to help a poor farmer?
A poor farmer? Farmer. Right back at you. Yeah, that is the cow quest, which is available at a later point. But yeah, no, I wanted, is it the drunken person sitting in a corner here?
And a fellow drinking peace?
Yeah, a fellow can drink as much peace as they like. Not gonna ask you about the curse of King Leori, because I don't want to hear you talking like that. I mean, I kind of do, but I doubt it's worked either.
Psst, over here.
I don't want to pay 50 just to have a look at the item. No. The whole concept of gambling, there are certain games where gambling is basically the only way you have to get the most powerful items. And that's because they don't mark up the items before you figure out what they are. They don't put them on a stupid markup. I was one of the roguelikes we threw chairs at some point. Can't remember the name, but basically at one point I just had so much money and I couldn't find any weapons that were worth a damn from the monster drops, and the ones in the shops were pretty bad too. So I just started hitting the gambling. It's like, oh, look, I just click on the helmet until I get a unique one. Then I click on the armor. Now I got a unique one. Then I click on the sword. Got a unique one. There we go.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I suppose there isn't anyone that we hand the quest of the butcher back. Okay. Oh, Adria. I forgot about Adria. I don't think it's her either, but... dear DevilutionX developers, if you're listening...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Don't don't change any of the voice acting, please. But what I was actually going to ask is, fix the buying and selling UI. This is not, no. We have 2560 by 1440 screens nowadays. Give people the option of having like Diablo 2 style 2-pane UI. I didn't want to use UI again, but that's what it is. Interface. Let's just go with the long version there. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Right, I have 2 books of search. Yes, I do. So I'm going to sell 1. Okay. You still want 200 gold for a Scroll of Town portal? No, sorry. No. A Rune of Fire. I fell into burning Rune of Fire. I don't know what you do, so I'm going to buy you, and I'm going to buy the Book of the Holy Bolt. Let's go for the Paladin build. Why not? Scroll of Flash. I don't know what Flash does. Phasing, Stone Curse, and Reflect. There. Right. Learn yourself some Holy Bolt. Sets Fire Trap. Oh, it's the traps. Admiral Akbar, it's a tarp. Q. Alright, okay. The runes are the tarps. Fair enough. Okay, let's test the Butcher's Cleaver and how much I hit or don't with it. Pick up the dagger again. We now have some room in our inventory. And I do suppose that... Oh, wait, there's another room down here. That deals damage, there's that, but I already took some. It could have probably been avoided by the shield, but ow. Maybe that one too. I think I see the effectiveness of the shield now. Alright, so it's the set of stairs next to the butcher's room there. That's where we're going. We've been in the dark passage. Okie dokes. To level 3 then. Oh. And the tile set looks a bit different. A bit. There's skeletons, not corpse bows. Come here, skeleton. And Devilkin. Yeah. If that bouncing sound was supposed to be the sound of the skull hitting the ground, did they not have skin? Because it sounds like they did not have skin on their skull for it to make that kind of noise. Aha, there's the chest. Right. There's the door. Open the door. Yes. That barrel exploded. As of that one. Oh, Burning Dead. Glad I can one-shot them, but there's a lot of them in one go. And the regular skeleton. And the skeleton captain. Which also died in one hit. Okay. I see the appeal of the cleaver. I absolutely do. One hit KO everybody. Yeah, that one's a bit poop compared to mine. The one I had. Ow. Okay, I see an elite devilkin. Okay, that was not a one-hit KO on that devilkin. I suppose those are the magical ones, or the minions of the elite there. Bongo. Okay, we have killed Bongo. If he was the king of the bongo. Then I can't remember the lyrics. Tis a silly song, but I cannot remember the lyrics. And I do like, that's another quality of life thing that they introduced with Diablo 2. The ability to put the scrolls of Town Portal and scrolls of Identify into the tomes. You had the tome of Town Portal and the tome of Identify. And instead of each individual scroll taking up a full slot, it was 2 slots for up to 20 scrolls. That's yeah. It's the little things, you know. You kind of start to notice after a while. All right. I missed that door. I was right in front of it, and I completely missed it. It's a bit dark, Captain. We can't see anything. To King Leoric's tomb. Oh, well. I think we found him. Alright.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
How about no? In fact, I'm gonna go to town first to sell some stuff. Why? Oh, I already had healing, didn't I? But hey, it's level 2 now. So I leveled up my healing.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can buy my stuff. Not the broadsword or that shield. You can buy that. And that. And that. And that's it. Leave. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go talk to, just to recover our HP before we go tango with Leoric. Recovered. HP has been recovered. Alright. I'm half tempted to use these two for that particular up-and-coming boss fight.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Hey, level up. And I heard you the first time, Leoric. Swear I did. Well, Oh, that's walled off. It's just that the archers don't need completely unimpeded line of sight to shoot at me, I suppose. You could probably firebolt them, but these are the burning nets. They're... Well, this is Diablo 2 information, where they were immune to... I saw the lever there. Did I click on the lever? I'm not sure if I did, but I think so because I can't highlight it anymore. Right. Let's bring the dexterity up. 67% to it. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes I did, because that's open now. Very nice. Smack that skeleton. Hey, rags. Wow. We're 3 levels in, and I finally get the rags. Wow. Okay. That's it seems odd. There's another lever there. Okay. Smack, smack. Aha. Burning undead captain. And another burning undead captain.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes, you can. Okay, that's a lot of unidentified stuff. You're perfectly identified, so you stay there. Scroll of Stone Curse. Right click, then left click to target. Okay. I need 33 magic to be able to use the scroll alone. Alright. Let's see if we can find Leoric. Scroll of Firewall. Okay, but what ports does it actually target? And are we talking inline RJ45 firewall or a more specific appliance? There's Leoric. Howdy, buddy. Let's do that. That is a significant firewall, all things considered. I tried to use the other one too, but I don't think it worked. 4. Yes. Okay, that's way too many archers. Can we stop? Oh, and they come back to life. Okay. I don't think I can defeat Leoric. Close the door! Close the door! I wanted to close the door. No, it wouldn't let me. Ow. Ooh, horrors. Okay. Crab sticks. That's a lot of archers and that's another horror. Okay. I'm dying. I'm gonna die.
I can't use this yet.
I died. In the corner. Alright, when was my last save? It was at the start of level 3. Okay, that's not terrible. But hey, yes, we did make it to Leoric, and Leoric kicked my butt. So, I'm gonna leave it here. And thank you all very, very much for joining me. Your regularly scheduled programming will resume next Tuesday with more Neverwinter Nights. I just wanted to play little something else. Take a bit of a break after the first 5 episodes, including the prelude. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow for Linux Weekly Daily Wednesdays. Yes. If you are on Linux and you'd like some, not necessarily gaming-related news, but you want some more news in general, hello, BioCow. That was, perfect time. The Linux Weekly Daily Wednesdays. It's tomorrow at, we go live at 8 p.m. GMT. There's a schedule button below the stream. You can just click on it, have a look, see what time that is for you, and we'll be happy to have you with us. Yes. Gaming will return on Thursday, Friday, and of course Saturday will be the big show, Linux Gamecast Weekly. That's for all of your Linux gaming news, reviews, how-tos, and most importantly, whatever the devil deers we come up with. I think I got that wrong, but who cares? If you, click on the schedule, keep up to date. That's all we ask for. Come join us. Come say hello. Come say goodbye. I'm Pedro Mateos. You can find me at unaccounted4 on Twitter. And that's about it. That's that outro took a while. I'm just gonna wrap it up now. Thank you all. Bye.